think I'm live. Got one person in. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, got one person in. I think this thing is working. I think it's working. I think so. Got one person in right now.
It's working. I think so. Got one person in right now.
Turn my volume down. Like buffering a little bit. Okay. Now it's saying I'm live. My little bright light. Okay. Hey, Ree. Hey, SpongeBob. Larry said that he's waiting on his wife to get home. So it's gonna probably be about an hour before he gets on. So he just told me to go live for a little bit. No, he not live right now. I just got off the phone with him. Yep. Hey, Butterbean. Larry will be live. He said in about an hour. He's waiting on his wife to get back. He's waiting on his wife to get back, so he's not live right now. I did want to bring y'all in for a little bit. Yeah, he said about an hour. Correct. Is everybody doing okay? The way he just came for Tawana. Oh, I saw that. You'll be sleep, Ree. I understand that. Yeah, he did just come for Tawana real hard on his page. Like that was really. Hey, Lady Eugenia. Yeah, he came real hard at her, and I was just like, you know what? That's his ridiculously stupid platform, and I was like, I don't even know why she's still going on this page. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't think I heard him even address that song, and I know he heard it. Anybody hear him address any about that? I don't think so. Yeah, I was really looking forward to seeing how he was going to respond to that. I think it'll be very interesting. Definitely that. Yep. So, just relaxing right now. Just liking the fact that I could finally go live. Man, I've been trying so hard to do this. I put all this money into this equipment and everything, and it's just not. It just would not come together for some reason. You know. But yeah, right now we just chilling and relaxing. I don't know if any of y'all watch boxing, but it looks like the guy, what's his name? Fury beat Wilder tonight. A lot of people was tripping. Yeah, Butterbean. For you, I wouldn't have been able to do this. So I appreciate it. Yeah, that dude just tonight, he just seemed like he was just in a. I mean, whenever you got to go back, like years, in order to relive, past things. I don't understand. Maybe he going through a midlife crisis. I don't know. But it was kind of weird to see him just going way back to 2000 and 16 and You know, then he said that he went back to where he showed his daughters. I'm thinking to myself, like, you don't have nothing more recent than that, you know? And then he wanted to bring up the fact on where, you know, Larry said, why don't you have any, you know, pictures with your daughters, or why don't you have anything going on with your daughters? And he just simply really did not have an answer for that. He just kind of looked puzzled. So you learning from guys every day? I hope that's a good thing. I hope you learn the good things from us. Tell you one thing about your brothers over here in Team Truth, we're going to always keep it real with you. So if y'all want to question or, you know, curious about something in a relationship and want to know, hey, what does this signal mean, or what does it mean when the guys say this, we'll tell y'all, because at the end of the day, we want y'all to be put on game. There's a lot of game going on out here. But if we can be of any assistance as y'all brothers, then we got y'all. Oh, yeah, you're right, SpongeBob. I'm not having no recent pics. A very funny message, okay. Yeah, SpongeBob, I agree with you. Not having any pics or recent videos with your kids. And then he just kind of looked at the camera as if to say, like, you know, really? Like, you really going to go there? It's like, yeah, we're going to go there. Like, you can't come for somebody about their kids when you don't have a relationship with your kids. Like, it just don't make sense. It's kind of like talking about somebody not having a place to live when you don't have a place to live. You know, so it's kind of counterproductive. Just kind of makes you look, what's the word, irrelevant, you know? But if he really took all that time to go back to years and years and years of when he was living his, I don't know, his best life, I guess, you know, maybe it made him feel good to talk about their homeless drive. And I don't know if that was to, it seemed like a ploy to get people to give money to his cash out so that they could feel sorry for him, to make them think like, hey, you know, these people are trying to tear me down. But realistically, you know, I'm a good person. Look what I did back in 2016. Look what I did back in the day. Back in the day. You know, it's kind of one of those situations when you're having a conversation with somebody and y'all been talking for a while. They start the conversation off real good where you talking about some things that, you know, people are interested in talking in, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they say, well, I remember back when. Whenever the conversation goes to, I remember when, the conversation's over. Ain't nothing else to talk about. So, you know, it was, it's like you really wanted people to get online for you to talk about back in the day. I didn't understand that personally. You know, but it's all good. It's all good. Whatever makes him feel good and better about himself, you know, I'm not going to hate on him. I'm not going to hate on him. But at the end of the day, it's about, you know, if you put yourself out there and you're trying to definitely battle somebody in Team Truth, you better have your stuff together, know what you're talking about, because you will get swallowed up. You know, and then they got these minions that are coming in on my inbox asking me crazy questions and, well, you know, so you really didn't leave because of this. You really left because of this. And, you know, well, you should have never left. And I'm like, people can make their own decisions on what they decide to do. It's like, it's not your job to tell me if I made the right decision or not. You got to go with what you feel or what's going to be best for your morals. You know, so at the end of the day, that's really what it comes down to. So, you know, the guy just really needs to, I think he needs to take a break away. You know, just take a break away from social media altogether. You know, that's just my opinion. Just take a break away from it. Just relax, kind of get yourself together, get your mind together, get your life together, and then try back again later. But at this current point, everything that he does, everything that he says, it just simply looks desperate. You know. Butterbean, you crazy. You right though. You right. But yeah, I know that I mean, I know how it is when you lost, when you don't know, where you're going. But at the end of the day, you can't come after people when when they have things lined up a little bit better than you do. You can't just come after people, kids, and yes, I'm live. Hey, Wings of Team from T Truth. I'm live. Um, yeah, I finally Butterbean got me right, put me onto this app, and I kind of put two and two together, and I said, well, the only way that you can run this app is if you run it through an Android phone. So I got an Apple phone, but my son had an Android phone he wasn't using, so I was like, you know what, let me use that so I can hop online so I could talk to Team Truth World. But I don't think you all realize. I think some of y'all do realize, but we are a very, very unique group of people. Very unique group of people, and a lot of those groups really wish they could be what we're doing. You say I got the app last night too. That's what's up, Wings from Team Truth. That's awesome. Are you planning on going live? Hey, here's Wifey Forever. How you doing? Hopefully you're okay. Yeah, anytime y'all going live and y'all, you got something to say, let us know. We always want to support each other. That's the big thing is we gotta support each other. When I tell y'all they got a whole slew. Let me get a wrench. Let me see who that is. Wifey Forever need a wrench. All right. All right, you got your wrench. I believe you got your wrench. Yeah, Butterbean. Butterbean got her wrench. Yep. So you got your wrench. Um, yeah, I think a wrench, and that's when you make them a mod, right? Yeah, it says that you got one. Add as moderator. Okay, there we go. It's now a moderator for your channel. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because trust and believe, I'm going to need them because they're going to be coming over here just, spewing all kind of craziness. You know what I mean? Hey, Kels Tears. How you doing? Okay, there you go. There you go. Kels Tears, you got a wrench. You got a wrench too. All right, so I think that's enough wrenches. But yeah, at the end of the day, they do not want to see us put out positive messages for these young ladies. They don't want to see that. They want to just, drive the narrative. You welcome. You welcome. They want to just, you know, drive the narrative and continue to bash these women and bash these girls and bash Azrael. Like nothing pisses me off more than seeing them bash Azrael. Like they don't understand that this young lady just has a very great personality, a great attitude. Like she's learning how to live her life. You welcome Kale's tears. She's learning how to live her life through um, through survival. You know what I mean? Like no one knows exactly what kind of craziness that these young ladies went through in that house of that man. You know, um, whenever people use money to manipulate people, that's a very powerful tool. You know, and so it just people just killing her and downing on her like that just it drove me crazy. What you get to eat, Sam? Went to the food place and now I'm back. What you get to eat? Yeah, I tell you what, y'all. The make it make sense. What page hopping tonight? Yeah, we page hopping tonight. We just had Butter drop it for a little bit, hold us down through DJ's little tirade. Top notch exclusive. Yes, she is so sweet. I just hit her on IG. She replied she didn't have to do that. Wow, she replied to you, Top Notch. That's awesome. That's awesome, awesome. Yeah, she is such a sweet girl, man. I could just like, she's not the type of young lady you'll want to be around your daughters. Like, real cool, a lot of fun. She want to dance. She want to. That's amazing. That's amazing. If I'm buffering a little bit, y'all, it'll come back in. Yeah, I think we back now. I think we good. Yeah, I don't know if that buffering means somebody trying to report my page or what that means, but at the end of the day, it comes down to we gotta support each other. I haven't really had any connection with any of the other ladies. Um, so I just kind of, you don't want to force anyone either. So I don't know if any of the other ladies, any of the other victims are in Team Truth. Hey, Vanetta, how are you? I don't know if any of the other victims are in Team Truth, if they kind of in the bushes, just kind of like to see what's going on. I did get a friend request from, what's the one lady? The one from Miami. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The one that was friends with that girl, Latoya. Yeah, she sent me a friend request. Larry ain't dip on us. Larry, yeah, Lizette. Yeah, Lizette Martinez. Yeah, she sent me a request. And she actually follows me on Instagram. I guess her profile is the girl from Miami, I believe. No, Larry didn't dip on us. He waiting on his wife. He dealing with the kids right now. Yeah, she is cool. She is cool. I agree. You see a big bug is coming for me because I'm with Team Truth. Oh yeah. Let me see what this is. What is this thing? Angela Ruthie said, I'm going to read this message to y'all because this is kind of crazy. But Angela Ruthie just sent me a message that said, you see now that bed bug is coming for me because I'm with Team Truth and I'm taking it positive. But that video he's showing of me, that's when I was supporting R. Kelly, which I don't now. But just like you said, they over that R. Kelly side recording each other and turning on each other. And I said from day one that everyone on the internet and to Team Truth, my donations of money to these people. But Bedbug is the one that came in saying that Levi Kelly, Dana J, and Anton, that lawyer, was stealing our money. And when he took that picture with R. Kelly, real lawyer, so I thought it was about 3 feet. Wow, he a 3 foot fucker. Was real. So I did inbox him at the time to send his dirty ass some money, but I did not. But I didn't find out that he was fake till my husband warned me, and he told me that I wasn't sending this bum shit. And several months later, I seen the light and left the support group. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I said left his sick ass and came over to Team Truth. But this bitch nigga's a mess. I'll give you the right to talk about this on your page. He's his lying ass and he's scamming these people badly because what he's saying about me on the video, so already out with me talking to him last year, inboxing him. Yeah, a lot of people can't stand this little midget ass. He's definitely a joke. I'm gonna let her know. I'm sorry you're going through that. And I'm gonna say welcome home. I'm not sure if she's on this live right now, but I'm gonna let her know she can join us. You can join my live right now if you want. Yeah, so it's more and more people that's speaking out about this little freaking bed bug taking their freaking money. Oh, is Angelo in here? I just seen somebody say, hey, Angelo. See, Hollywood Next said that she got Larry Page shut down for 1 week, but she was trying to shut him down for 30 days. That's crazy. I don't see why she and him messing with this page. Wow. Can't stand her. Yeah, that's crazy. Angelo, if you in here, brother, we appreciate you coming in here. God bless you, man. We praying for your family. And we definitely Team Truth all day. You got a lot of people over here that love you and your family, man, and we support you. Definitely. Let's see, she got him a strike. but when he played the Chicago All-Star game, he got another strike. So that's how he got shut down. Yeah, I think it was that game. Probably those rights there. So we got 37 people in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. It's crazy because every time I say that, I just hear him. Hit that like button. Hit them like buttons. Hey Joshua, he said I'm not Team Truth, but I do not like DJ Tyson at all. I think that what you're doing is a great thing. Keep your foot on his neck. That dude gets me so mad. I really want to put my hands on him. Okay, so Angela's calling in. Let me see here. So Messenger. Hey, how you doing?
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Hello?
Yes, how you doing? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm fired up at that damn booger eat bed bug sleeping bitch.
Yeah.
3 feet ass midget.
3 foot ass midget. Yeah, we all
He
get.
don't know who he messing with, but baby, he over there. He don't know me. I would slap dog him, and that's what I'm about to do. Then I'm gonna get on Larry Lamb again. I'm tired of him. I am literally tired of him. He called you fat all day.
I know.
Yes. He talked. Now he over there talking. First of all, whoever took back something to my eye. First of all, he got on them slow ass, unattractive, old ass, dried up women over there getting their last dime.
I know.
To him, and they probably can't put gas in their car. They over there getting him their money. First of all, what I said was, and I said this weeks ago.
Right.
And it's a video. I did get on his live, and that was last year.
Okay.
I got on this 3 feet midget live because he came on the scene saying that Levi Kelly, Dana J, it's a video now.
Right.
Levi Kelly, Dana J, and Antoine the lawyer was stealing our money. Ain't nobody said nothing about him stealing no money. Hell, he sleeps in the car. Where his money? He ain't got no money. So what money was he stealing? You can tell. No, baby, I didn't say DJ Tyson, Bad Bug, Booger E. I didn't say that you stole some money,
right.
But you is a schemer because soon as we all start donating to Levi and them, then you start asking for money.
Right.
When I was on that video with him, telling him about my money, and then about the other girl that sent the $800, and he was telling me, well, them is on you next time. And I looked at him strange.
What?
One of my friends seen the video, she said, go. When he said that, you just looked at him crazy. I said, yeah. Because why would you tell me, tell on me next time? I thought you were out to help R. Kelly. But you talking about me getting you something. So then he took a picture with R. Kelly lawyer, right?
Right.
The courthouse, a picture of that too.
I remember that.
And yeah, I got that picture. And so I told him, I said, oh, he is legit. He trying to help R. Kelly. I saw him go donate something to him to help him help R. Kelly. So then I inboxed him. I did. I said, hey, what's your prayer thing so I can send you some money? But then I was telling my husband said, you ain't sending him a damn thing. And that man's a scam. So then I just started seeing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then I just started hearing stuff about him being homeless. And that's when Dana J put that thing out where his stuff been on the side of the road. Have you ever seen that video?
I did. I did.
With his stuff on the side of the road and the wife put him out, he ain't had nowhere to go. He was sleeping in the car. And I said, wait a minute, this man ain't got nowhere. He was showing money on Facebook like he had a lot of money. But see, like my husband said, he said every time you see this man video and you show it to me, this man is in the car eat. He's who the fuck sits in the car all night and all day and eat.
I agree. I've been saying the same thing. Like
that's what my husband said. And so why you out here showing them slow ass women, unattractive slow ass women, while you over there showing them a video of me talking to you last year and a video of me talking about yes I did. I already said that.
Right.
But he over there playing for them tonight is something that I've been saying weeks ago out to everybody. I came over there I asked Team Truth to forgive me. I sure did. So whatever video you show, it ain't gonna stop me for
Right.
still loving Teen Truth. It's not going to stop me for still loving Angelo, Larry. And I appreciate you now, Atmos. You came on over.
No problem.
It is not going to stop me from loving the whole Teen Truth.
Right.
Because Teen Truth is real.
We
I
are.
know that for a fact. I showed my pastor what Teen Truth is all about. The LLC. My pastor looked at it. He's, oh yeah. He agreed. He's, oh yeah. But he's seen it. He was confident. But where I was going. Because my pastor, I was in a cult when I was over there in that R. Kelly mess.
Oh, and this Miss Cream, right, Miss Cream?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yes, Miss Cream, y'all.
Uh-huh. While he over there talking, Angelo mind is not on him. Tell me this, everybody else is watching the fight tonight.
Right.
Everybody's sitting around. Angelo is over there with his family. They went and watched the fight. Larry got his family.
Right.
You got your family.
Right.
Hell, I got my family.
Right.
Okay, my husband, all them going to watch $100 fight. My son ain't number 26 years old. And him and my nephew and them, and they gone over to their friend's house, who's their age, and making some bad. These 20-year-olds. My son and all of them, these are young boys that got their own place. You are old 50-year-old man, ain't got nowhere to fucking stay. And you got my son and my nephew and my stepson, all of them right here in their place. In their house, got people coming over, and they going over their friends' house, and they got a job, and they got a house, and everything, and cars and trucks and everything else. What the fuck you got, you 50-year-old?
It makes no damn sense.
You are only one on live every day for 5 or 6 hours.
Yep.
While everybody else working. While other men are working. Angelo is working. Larry is working. Atmos is working. Everybody who's talking about is fucking working. Those men are working.
Right. The other day.
So I don't know why these women sitting here money for. I got a husband. I've been with my husband since 2003. We met each other in 2003. We got married in 2004.
You know it's crazy.
My husband worked to pay the bills in this house.
Right.
My husband not on a YouTube eating boogers and look. Woo! He made me so sick to my stomach when he was in that roast and fixed it apartment. Did you not see when he took that roach and got it off that bread and killed it, and he still ate that fucking bread?
Oh.
Yes. He was on a video when he was in that first motel, and he said, "Ooh, that's a bug." He went there, popped that damn bug on TV, on the live, and killed it. And so I can't have it. And then was sweeping it with his hand and stuff, and then either clean it up, had shit everywhere. And then gonna sit there and eat that bread. So he gonna throw that bread away. He didn't throw that bread away. He kept that loaf of bread.
That's freaking gross.
Oh, hungry motherfucker. And you right here trying to talk about somebody.
Unbelievable.
Living, saying bitch.
Damn.
Excuse my language, but
No,
you pissed me off tonight.
You fine. Yeah.
You know who he fucking with.
I can't. So why? I don't. Here's what I don't understand. What does he expect to gain by playing your video?
That's the thing I just said to Teen Truth. That's what I just talked to Teen Truth about. What is he finna gain from me? What can you get from me? I'm irrelevant. What can you get from me? I'm not relevant in this. I was a R. Kelly supporter.
Right.
And I donated money and stuff.
Right.
And I seen the fucking light because R. Kelly is a fucking rapist, a kidnapper, and abused children and boys.
Oh yeah.
And to me, DJ Tyson is the same.
You know what? It's funny you said that because I was thinking myself. I said, you know what? If you look at some of the traits of what he has in his record from him beating on his ex girl, he's taken up for a man who's beat women and abused women, and they all lock in and they all agree with each other. It's like, I'm gonna take up for you because you got some of the same traits that I have.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's a doggone shame. But you know, it really is it's crazy. I'm just glad that God put together and made special people that can come together and be of a like mind. I'm glad you found us. We welcome you to Team Truth. You know, with this group here, when I first came over here, open arms.
They
They
sure do.
and we accept you the same way. So we appreciate you. You're always welcome on my platform to express
Thank you.
yourself, and we thank you for calling in.
Yo, yeah. Anytime I go on any of y'all platform because see, and like I told them, Team Truth is not about hatred.
No,
They're about love, caring. They don't ask for They don't ask you for donation. They donate to you.
right?
They
They
ain't
do.
over here to my cash out me some money.
Wow.
Do this and my blessings. You ain't got no fucking blessings. If he know the Bible, why he might try to go to that fake church he going to?
No.
That fake Mason chain around his neck.
Right.
If he know, just because you go to church don't mean you're going to heaven. Who all's in the church? Sinners.
Yep.
Who all in the church? Sinners.
That's true.
And just because you go to church and come out and spit out what the pastor says, your pastor right. Because some of you got some of these pastors that ain't right.
That's the truth. Peggy, you can call in, Peggy. Peggy. What Miss Cream did, she called in through the through the messenger. If you my friend on Facebook, you can call in through the messenger. I can put it on speaker so everybody can hear you. But yeah, no, you absolutely right, Darlene. And all he does is take the message from the church and bring it to his to his people, and then add his little twist to it, and then put his sorrow story into it to make them give the money.
And that's what he did. And see, that's what he do. He full of shit. And not only that, the devil give you blessings too.
He
but
do.
His blessings not a blessing. It don't last forever. When God give you something, it's forever. But when the devil give you something, it's just for a short period of time. So you don't have the blessings from the devil. It ain't from God. Because you right here scheming them damn. You out here scheming these old women and unattractive and manless women out of their money.
Absolutely.
That's what he's doing.
Absolutely. That's exactly.
That's all he about. He's full of shit. And he mad because everybody left from over there with him and everybody's on y'all's side coming over there with Team Truth on the platform. So now he mad. But see, what he doing is, I must have struck a nerve somewhere tonight because he got to bring my name up on his live. Well, I'm glad he did with his roast ass eating ass, booger eating ass. He need to fly away with them damn bad bugs or whatever them bugs that he be laying down with. That's what he need to do. He need to be like them. When them bugs fly away, he need to go on because he'll slept them for so long that he what's that movie? You remember that movie? It's the Mothman or whatever. When the man was a bug. You remember that movie?
I remember that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's who Kevin Terrell is.
My goodness.
He's that DJ Tyson. He's that damn Mothman that turned into them damn bugs that were killing them folks.
I tell you what, it's just amazing at how bold and how he was bragging tonight. Oh, I look good. I look this like you.
Oh, thank you for bringing that up. Look good, well. You need to go to the dentist and get your mouth fixed. Because while you're around talking, your teeth so fucking yellow. You need to go get your mouth fixed. That's what you need. You need to go get a job and get you some health insurance, some dental insurance, and get your mouth fixed. Because you look like a damn orangutan asshole. The lip, when you push that lip out, baby, you look like a orangutan asshole by the mouth.
My goodness.
So he don't want to go there with me.
No,
orangutan ass mouth looking bitch.
I bet he won't put you back on this platform.
Ooh. I ain't studying him. I would never go back nowhere near that damn idiot. Right here catfishing these women. You know you bald at the top. That's why you be keeping your hair shaved.
You absolutely right.
You bald in the middle.
Miss Crane. Miss Crane, it's been a pleasure. I got one more call I want to call in. God bless you. Thank you so much for sharing with us.
Okay, you too. You have a blessed night.
Okay, you too.
All right.
All right, bye-bye. Hey, Peggy, if you want to, you can go ahead and call in. Just go ahead and call in. Give me one moment. Let me make sure this line is disconnected. Okay, go ahead and call in, Peggy. Actually, I could probably call you back over here. Let me see. I see you called in. Okay. There you go. All right. All right, there we go. Hey, Miss Peggy.
Hey, King.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much for calling into the Atmos Love Show.
Hey, it's a pleasure. I got to tell you.
Okay.
So when I was listening to that fucking nasty, beady-eyed looking piece of shit talk, I think it was yesterday, and he was bringing up Angelo and Angelo's son and Azrael and Larry. I'm texting him like mad. Angelo, please get on this platform and shut this motherfucker down.
Right.
He said, no, he said, we got better, bigger things.
We do.
He said, Team Truth is more than just Larry or Atmos or, any of us. It's LLC.
It is.
So let him, focus on that little shit.
Right.
But I'm going to keep it real. He makes me so mad. I want to go through the fucking screen and wring his neck. He's wretched.
He's like that fly that you swipe and then it comes back. Swipe again.
Yeah.
Swipe. That's how he is. He like the damn fly that never goes away.
Right. See, I agree. And it's just frustrating. First of all, it's like, he reminds me of Charles Manson or R. Kelly, I guess, too, you could say. But where these people cling to his every word like he's a god. And it's just sickening.
It is. And I try to, I do have some of his people that do come in my inbox and say, I do support DJ Tyson, but I appreciate what you're doing as far as standing up for women and calling him out on his bullshit. The thing that's crazy is all those guys that got over there's got platforms. Other than, I think Levi do speak out against him. And Levi and Block. Both of them do speak out against what he's doing. But the rest of them just accept it like it's cool. And I think to myself, like, what if one day they got a phone call saying it's this dude online who used me or got me for my money. I found out that he got me for my money. As soon as I said something, he blocked me or cussed me out. How would they feel then?
Right, exactly. I mean, even, as a mom, if he was scamming my daughter, I would go to the ends of the earth to protect mine.
Right.
So, what he's doing is wrong.
It is.
And he spends so much time trying to promote himself and convince others, and they just suck it up, and it's just, you just want to take his little followers and shake the hell out of them.
You do, but you got some people who they don't want to admit that they're wrong, no matter what.
Right.
And they have already invested in him, and they've already opened their mouths and came over here and bashed Team Truth. See all these crazy things. Their names are out there as being people that come over and try to bash platforms. So it's kind of hard to creep back and backtrack and say, "Hey guys, I made a mistake." Especially when you invest it, people don't like to usually lose out on that investment, and they invested in his bed bug ass.
Right. I don't know. Like I said, when I heard him talking about you and Larry and Angelo and Az, it just infuriated me. It's like, how dare you attack people? Like Atmos, I've told you before, you remind me of my husband.
Okay.
Who is very spiritual. He's, all wife, all mothers, daughters. He's just the only guy, period.
That's awesome.
And we're all his queens.
That's awesome.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for us. And then I hear you talk to your wife, or I see things on your Facebook, and I've heard your YouTube lives, and then he has the balls and audacity to puke your name out of his mouth. He doesn't deserve to have your name in his mouth. You're not on the same platform.
Right. And I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that.
Sure.
It blows my mind.
Always be Team Truth.
Always.
There was nothing you could do, say, or to convince me otherwise.
Thank you.
And I'll always be there for my Team Truth.
Thank you.
So he done kicked me and blocked me out of his stuff, so I can't say nothing no more to him, but
Well, this is home for you anyway, so you don't got to worry about that. But you always welcome.
Check in and say hi to all Team Truth.
Sure, and they saying hi to you. Everybody loves you, Peggy. And you're always welcome on my platform, okay?
Thank you, sir.
All right, God bless you. Thank you.
You as well. Thanks, bye.
Bye-bye. That was Miss Peggy, y'all. She is so amazing. She does a lot of work behind the scenes for us as far as getting us information. and we definitely appreciate her for that. But no, Angelo, right? We much bigger than DJ Tyson or the Boski, whatever his name is. I don't even watch that dude. I can't even watch his channel. I just feel like I gotta take a shower after hearing him talk. I can't do it. Let alone bed bug. But it's a few people over there. I gotta give a shout out to Levi. He's a stand up. Block, give a shout out to Block. They got some people over there who, they are R. Kelly people, but they're logical people. I've heard Levi call in with grown man, and he can have a intelligent conversation with him, and there's no beef, there's no craziness. And I respect that. You gotta respect people like that. Hey, Joshua Corbin, man, we appreciate you, brother. I know that you said you're not Team Truth and you're not really Team Chaos. You're kind of just trying to figure things out, and so we appreciate you for wanting to hear and hear the differences. You hear what, like you said, you say you respect the man that keep their foot on his neck of the so-called men. I'm not for anyone using anybody to live their life in a hotel eating chicken boxes from the Booker and breakfast cereal. No, brother, we appreciate you, man. You like a young, fine man, and we appreciate you, man. We always want to, encourage young black men um, to see and absorb the art of it, appreciating women. Women get degraded so much in music these days that it's nothing to hear B or ho and all this kind of stuff, and it's like, people get wrapped up in the music without really listening to the words. And so it's very important to kind of watch what you're listening to and watch what you got your kids listening to. So we appreciate you, brother. Let's see here. Anybody else? Listen, Dr. Rice once, and he sounded off. Yeah, I like Dr. Rice too. I like Dr. Rice. He's very intelligent, very laid back. As a matter of fact, has people on. He's kind of like the, he reminds me a lot of Larry. He kind of just sits there and has an intelligent conversation. So I appreciate people like that. Let's see here. What we got going on? See, we got some imposters over here, huh? Mac Dine, whoever that is. Oh, the ops of Team Kales, they in here, huh? Yep, he's Team Kales too. That's all right. Yeah, and my mods, y'all on it. I appreciate it. They in here trying to spew their poison in here, get their ass out of here. It ain't that serious. They got other places they can go. As far as Dr. Rice goes, when I say he's okay, I've heard a couple of his videos where I was like, okay, he was kind of neutral. I think he kind of started off a little strong for R. Kelly. Then he kind of just backed off a little bit, kind of just went a little bit more neutral. So I don't listen to him enough to really have an honest opinion about him. But as far as his demeanor, it just seems as if he's kind of, laid back. Mac Diamond's talking mad shit. Whoever he is. Yeah, get his ass out of here. Excuse my French, ladies. Fucking vibe killers and joy suckers. Yeah, they ain't got nothing else better to do. Freaking millions. Yep, if anybody else wants to call in, you're more than welcome. You can call in on the Messenger app. I don't mind y'all doing that if you want to. Tawana Campbell replied, you're welcome. Tawana Campbell just replied to a tweet online. Let me see. I know she gave a shout out the other day. Let me see what she said. Boom, boom, boom. Atmos love. I can show y'all this actually so y'all can see it for yourselves. I don't know if y'all can see that. She pretty much said, Atmos love, you are welcome. I don't know if y'all can see that pretty good, but I think I had thanked her for her message to me. Y'all can't read it, I'll read it to y'all. It says, you are welcome at this time in my life, especially after the death of my father. Well, Miss Tawana, we sorry to hear about the death of your father. God bless you and your family. Some months ago, last year, life is too short to be tolerating any disrespect from anyone, especially from someone like DJ Tyson, who I may say knew about the death of my father. Wow. Alright, we got Butterbean calling in. Butterbean!
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, Team Truth.
Hey, Team Truth. Butterbean is on the line.
What's going on? Listen, Team True, we ain't even fitting to play with these motherfuckers no more.
Nope.
If they come over here and they disrespect Mars, I don't even care what type of level. We giving them 1/300 time out. If they don't respect it when they come back, they get blocked.
Right.
They
I agree.
vibe killers, they joy suckers, they just energy draining, and nobody got the time for that. Our vibe right now, Team Truth, is going good. You know, we alright, we growing, we trying to expand, we trying to handle situations differently. So we ain't even fitting to play with them.
That's awesome. Let me give y'all the call-in number. I'll put it up here. The call-in number is 404-820-2068. I just posted it. On there, y'all can call in and have a conversation.
And for y'all Bush family who's watching in the back, because y'all always like going back and running telling that. So run and tell that. If you come to Atmos page and you on some bullshit and you fitting to play around, disrespect, violate, or try to be funny, you will get the fuck blocked.
That's what that is. We got a call coming in. Let's see who this is calling in. But I'm going to hit you back.
Handle that, Atmos.
All right, will do. Thanks for calling into the Atmos Love Show. How may I help you?
Hi, Atmos. This is Dee. I'm Team Truth.
Hey, Miss D. How you doing?
I'm recuperating from an accident. I can't see, but I can hear and talk. So if you have a minute, I want to bring something up to all the women in the chat.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. A predator, a sexual deviant, a pedophile, they all share certain tendencies. And I like for you guys to kind of pay attention and maybe enlighten some of the women on the other side. When you're vulnerable, it doesn't matter if you're a child, man, woman, it doesn't matter. If you're vulnerable, if you come from a bad, family situation, if you've lived in the hood all your life and you didn't have positive role models, if you're in a limited income, if you're old, when I say old, over 55 or 60, say you're 62, okay, and you're a female, your husband's died or you don't have a lover or whatever, you're living alone, you got medical problems, you're vulnerable. What, in my opinion, DJ and some of the other men bloggers like Dubowski, because I really think he, has some abusive tendencies. They prey. What a predator does, like animal in the animal kingdom, they don't get the head of the pack. They get the baby in the back. They get the weak person, the vulnerable animal. They watch them. They learn. They pay attention to them. As soon as they put any time into that particular woman who's broken, they are what's called grooming them. They start calling them, giving them time and attention, trying their best to make them feel special, okay? All these are tendencies called grooming to get that woman to basically submit to you without her intuition, without her common sense. A lot of these women do not have a point of reference. A lot of these people ignore their intuition because they're so lonely and broken. You follow what I'm saying?
I got you.
And in my opinion, that's what DJ has done. He's, basically seeking out these lonely women. Some of these women are bitter. They've been abused. And so they don't think any good men are out here. And DJ feeds into that. Okay? Unfortunately, for a lot of these women, without psychological counseling, mental health evaluations, or just having a friend who's a positive role model, they spend all their time around predators like DJ. And if we can, some of them can be saved. If we can start listening to some of the stories like the Tawana Campbell, and other women.
Right.
These women don't have basically any ill intentions towards anybody. They're easily influenceable because they're lonesome or they want to believe in something. They want to have value. And unfortunately, because he's giving them sob stories and time and attention and doing his best to do whatever con he can to get into their purses and their bank accounts, is not going to stop until they have a positive example or someone that reaches out to them that's unbiased. Until then, their cycle continues, because usually they are not the first in their family to be abused or vulnerable. It's usually a cycle. And so any lesson that I can, teach, help, maybe plant a seed or open someone's eye is, don't throw all the women away.
Right.
Don't call them names.
Right.
Don't feel sad for them. Try to empower them. Try to teach them what to look for, and maybe the light bulb will go off in their own mind. Because once one of those women tell DJ or someone else, I don't have any more money to give you, or, I need help. Once he cuts them off, unfortunately, the light bulb will go off, but that shouldn't be the end of it. When that light bulb goes off, it's got to be a team truth for anybody to reach out to those wounded women who are now re-victimized.
Right.
We need to reach out to them and say, we still value you.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. You just shared so many valuable gems. You come from a very wise point of view, and we appreciate that. I'm sure that anyone who's listening to this live will be able to take that in. And to any women out there that are listening, we do welcome you to be able to talk to some men on this team that are going to be neutral and listen to you and give you an opportunity to gain some knowledge about, so we appreciate
and if I may say one more thing.
Sure.
I said this to Larry, and hopefully you'll share this with your audience.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm a 1950s babe. I've been around a long time.
Okay.
I'm a survivor. I don't want to continue to call women, men, children, whatever, victims. We are survivors. We need to take that stigma and that shame out of victimization. We are survivors. We have, we will, we shall overcome.
Amen. Amen. I agree with you. And we stand beside you. We stand behind you. We stand on the side of you. And we your protectors. So we appreciate you so much for calling in. God bless you and stay strong,
I'm Team
okay?
Truth all the way. I just want to let people know you don't have to hate, DJ or Team Truth to have common sense. And I just wanted them to know what to look for.
We appreciate that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Atmos.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. That was awesome, y'all. I love people that can call in and give a logical point of view. That was amazing. So this Matt Dime guy is pretty persistent in being a difficulty tonight, I see, huh? Yeah, but if any of y'all want to call in to talk, to share your thoughts about things that's been going on, you're more than welcome. Any of y'all follow the fight? Any of y'all follow boxing? I see that Tyson Fury won that fight tonight. He beat Deontay Wilder. And that was crazy. Matt Dime back. I don't even know who Matt Dime is. Matt Dime, you have never beat me at a damn thing. Rest in peace. I don't even know who that dude is. Atmos, have you started reading the Soulless book? Or will you read it? I will definitely read it. Did you watch the fight, Atmos? No, I did not watch the fight. But I just heard about it. Get him there. What's the number? The number is 404-820-2068, Lola. 404-820-2068. You can call in. If you want to be heard, you want to just talk to Team Truth, you're more than welcome to do that. Mac Dime, call the fuck. Oh, gosh, okay. It was a good fight. Oh, you did watch it, Barbie? It was a good fight. Okay. Got a caller calling in. Thank you for calling the Atmos Love Show. This is Atmos. How may I help you?
Hey, Atmos, this is Lola.
Hey, Miss Lola. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. Awesome. Welcome to the show.
Hey, I've been with Team Truth Bout since day one. And I just want to say I appreciate you, my brother. I really do. You and Larry. And of course, I just appreciate you guys. I just want to call in and tell you that.
Well, I appreciate you appreciating us, and we appreciate you. We value you. We stand by you. And you're always welcome to call in and express your feelings and your thoughts on this show. Thank you so much for calling in.
Because I believe in Team Truth. Because, at the end of the day, the truth is going to stand.
I agree. Always.
The truth is going to stand. And when you're not telling the truth and you're not about the truth, you don't have a leg to stand on. And it's just a shame. I never thought I would see a black man online begging and bombing.
Miss Lola, it used to be a time when black men would have enough pride to where we didn't want nobody seeing us ask. We won't even. We'd rather go out and take somebody's trash or cut their grass before we ask somebody for some money for some food for a chicken box.
Well, yeah, because I'm coming from that era.
Me too.
I'm like in my early 50s. You know what I'm saying? I'm like some other ladies. I've been around.
Yes,
you know
ma'am.
what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
I've seen some things. I've experienced some things. And it's just those women over there. They like dusty men. They like abusive men, and they like struggle love. I mean, that's just how I see it.
You're absolutely right, and it just seems as though
they don't want a man who is going to work,
right?
Who's maybe kind of nerdy. He's stable. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that.
They don't want that, and a lot of times it's because they not used to it.
Well, that's true.
And a lot of men sometimes don't know how to appreciate a good woman because they're not used to growing up seeing a good woman. Sometimes people are comfortable with what they're used to and what they see, unfortunately.
Right. It's just I don't know it's like it when I see my younger sisters and brothers and whatnot, and just the level that we have. I'm just speaking as a collective.
Okay.
That we have descended to.
Right.
I just know, folks like our leaders, like Martin Luther King, they rolling over in their grave. Like, are you serious right now? This is what we doing today.
Right. That makes sense.
We uplifting pedophiles today.
Yeah, just to think about it, it drives you. It don't make sense to it.
Why is this guy not like? I forgot, because he can sing and dance. That's why. I forgot. My bad.
You absolutely right. It's like people get passes because they got talents. It's like because you can sing.
I'm being sarcastic.
No, I know. I know you've been. I get where you're coming from, though. I get where you're coming from.
They rather they step in the name of love and but forget the children though. Forget the people who were hurt.
You're right. That's how they feel. They don't really care. But that's where real men come in. Like I was saying, when I first started hearing or seeing what DJ was doing, when I was on that side, I was in the bushes just watching. I was like, what? Huh? How? Where do grown men sit there and watch another man do this to people? It just didn't make no sense.
Well, at first, I'm just going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I thought it was all a big joke. Because I never went over there on those other channels.
Right.
Because I knew, just me personally, I couldn't stand the ignorance and the stupidity. Because you got to be stupid or something wrong with your mental that you are upholding a person who has a 30-year history of sexual allegations.
Right. Now, like you said, it's about the history. 30 years
30
is a
years.
long time.
30 years now. Not
Right.
30.
You're absolutely right.
So I just trip out daily. And I hopped over there on DJ Dude the page, and I'm like, are you for real right now? It's almost like the Twilight Zone to me.
You right. It is. And here's the thing, like when you even just peep your head around the corner to see what they doing over there, just to see if they've learned anything new that we don't know. There's nothing. It's like all they doing is fighting back and forth. This one arguing with this one recording this one and playing the recording, and then they saying, I can't believe you recorded me. I thought that was a private conversation. It's like it's drama.
It's like crabs in a barrel.
You right.
So with that mentality, we ain't gonna get nowhere, right?
We ain't nowhere.
So is that the state of Black America today?
Can I be honest with you?
Go ahead.
I honestly believe it is.
I do too, bro.
We don't want to see another one that's our complexion doing better than you. Or you hear about it and you say, oh, this person got this person doing better. I wonder how they got that. Who did this? What they do to get that? Why can't you just be happy for a person?
How can I get some? How can I beg it out of them? How can I get something from them? How can I take it?
You know what's crazy, Miss Lola, is I pride myself in trying to help people that especially our young black men get jobs. I've offered, like, people say, hey, you got I can get a job. I get them in with jobs that will pay real good, like help them really get set, help them get on their feet, and they get in there and they don't know how to function and they don't know how to come to work. And I'm like,
well, honey, you got a whole generation of people who don't know how to work. Work is not a priority. They don't have any type of work ethic. It was not modeled for them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't know how to grind. They don't want to grind. They want you to grind so they can get your shit.
There you go. And you know what kills me sometimes is when people say,
you got this nigga. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm trying to be cool. You got this dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm seriously tripping because I did not believe this stuff was real about this dude. I'm serious. So I went over there watching some of this stuff.
Right.
And I realized that y'all ain't lying.
Right.
But this is just what we see almost in everyday life, that we got some brother. I'm just saying that.
You honest.
Some dysfunctional brother begging.
Listen.
Ain't got nowhere to stay, homeless.
It's
some type of story as to why you're not stable.
At 50. I'm being real. Like, that's enough time for you to at least have figured out the part of life that gives you a roof over your head.
Oh my God.
If you don't got nothing else.
I mean, it's just, and this is all behind R. Kelly. You know what? If you as old as me and you can remember when this person came out, and any other person, the love and admiration for his music, because I'm a musician.
Right, I am too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, and to think that this person, and used to see this person in concert, to buy this person's music, and this is what this person was doing at that time, and you go back over your life and you think, what was I doing back then? And you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm just, since the first docuseries came out, I've been like, this is crazy.
Well, here's the thing too, and I'm 39, but even through coming up, I was raised that, and it's probably old school, and a lot of men like, oh man, we won't do that no more. But this is how I was raised, that a man is supposed to provide, and men took pride in providing and making sure that the wife could really just be a soft vessel and just relax and take care of home, or start a business that she wanted to do, and let her, like, I was raised, the wife's money is her money. The man takes care of the bills in the house. That's how I was raised.
Well, that's the type of house I grew up in.
Right.
And you know, but you that's just not how it is now. That's just not. Honestly, that's just not how it is.
It's not no more.
I'm not trying to hold up your call and whatnot,
no,
but
you
you
good.
know, if you think about those ladies over there, they like dusty dudes.
Mm.
And until they come out of that mentality of wanting that dust, because I'm gonna tell you something. If you let that dust go, some good things will happen in your life.
It will.
And ain't no woman got no business sending no man no freaking money. At the age of 48 and 50, ain't no woman got no business sending no freaking man no freaking money that you don't even freaking know.
You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. I agree with you.
Well, thank you for listening.
Yes, ma'am. No problem.
And I'm gonna hit you up later, maybe.
Yes, ma'am. Well, God bless you. We appreciate you calling in.
All right, Atmos.
All
and
right.
I love Team Truth, and I love you guys. I just want y'all to know that a lot of times I'm listening to y'all in the chat, but I'm at work, and I just I'm thankful that I have the privilege that I can be able to just pop on my phone whenever I want to, and just because I'm always listening. I promise you.
That's awesome. Well, thank you.
Denise is stupid. That's my girl. She's
I love Miss Denise. She is incredible. She's incredible. That's my auntie.
Right. Anyway, bro, thank you.
All right, God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Good night.
All right.
Bye-bye. All right, y'all. I want y'all to know I love y'all. I'm about to lay it down for the night. I got to go to church in the morning. But y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Okay, God bless. Thank you very much. Good night.